Boom, 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 YouTube. This is part 2 of my horror collection. Again, this is movie collection, in case you got confused with that. And I probably should have had this. Yeah, here it is. I am watching right now with the Warriors. Awesome movie. Talked about it before. Check it out. Here's the TV. Kind of fuzzy, but they're at the Bronx now, hearing the huge gang meeting from Cyrus. So, yeah. Now, to continue on, House of Wax. Uh, Nothing really much to show. Pretty good movie. It's probably the only role from Paris Hilton that I do not hate. So, the effects are pretty good, and pretty good movie. This movie's okay. It's not the greatest, but The Uninvited. Okay movie. From the producers of The Ring and Disturbia. So, not much to say about this movie. It's okay if you want to. If you're just looking to watch more horror movies, check this out. It's pretty good. This movie's really good. When a Stranger Calls. It's a really good movie. In my opinion, it's better than the original. I did not like the original. This is more. The original is more like a crime scene thing. Yeah, check out the mystery and blah blah blah. This is more of the thriller. The whole movie is taking place in the intro of the first one, where the babysitter's in the house and the man calls. It's a really good movie, and definitely check it out. Alright, I'll save that one for later. Jaws 4, The Revenge. It's an okay movie. I mean, it's not. It's probably my least favorite in the series, but it's still a good movie. Um, House. This is not the 1986 House or that Japanese House. This is the 2007 House from Lionsgate. It's weird because it says it's R for violence and terror, even though there's barely any of that in this movie. I have no idea why it's rated R, but it's okay, I guess. Not much to say, really. I like the 1986 House better, and this is not a remake or anything like that. It has no relation to it. Here's a Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning film, Hide and Seek. Really, really good movie. I did not expect it to be good, because I'm not a mega big fan of either actor or actress, but I really enjoyed it, and one of the alternate endings I thought was actually better than this. I'm not going to spoil it, but I think it was the third one out of the fourth. So you have this. If you're going to get this DVD, check out the third or fourth one. It's good. Um, I got this from Movie Gallery when I was going out of business, and I miss movie rental stores. I completely miss them. And if you have a movie rental store still in business, I full on support you and you have my respect. But I got this from Movie Gallery, Haunting in Connecticut. It's a good movie. It's based on a true story. So, and it pretty much is just a movie. It has a lot of relation to Amityville Horror, and I don't know if that's all in the true story or if it's just from this movie. But yeah, what Oh, I have a pirated copy of Dawn of the Dead, and this is actually the reason why I started collecting horror movies, because I was at a flea market and it's the one I got most of my VHSs from, and the lady there said it was Halloween. The lady said, if you're looking for a really good Halloween movie, right above the water fountain is a good movie, and it was this. And she gave it to me for I think 50 cents, and I went home and I watched it, and it was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And I have, you can hear, I had money in there because whenever I was like, I think 10 when I got this. I might have been 11 or 12, somewhere in there. Um, I put money in this so that way I could collect more horror movies, and I apparently forgot I put money in there. See how much I have. $0.12. I didn't have a whole lot of money back then, and I still don't. So, yeah. Let's put this all back in there. Somehow leave it there. And that's Seizure. It's a weird movie. It's okay. It's Oliver Stone, who made Platoon. Wait, I think. Yeah, yeah. And last for this video is the first horror movie I ever saw. Ever. I was at Movie Gallery when I was 8. Might have been. I was like 8, I believe. And my brother was in surgery actually, because his chest was going in. And me and my dad came home while my mom was up there, and we went to Movie Gallery to rent some movies. And I asked him, because I had asked him many times before, can we rent a horror movie? And he finally said yes. And of course, it had to be a PG-13 horror movie. And we asked the dude at Movie Gallery what movie to get, and he said to get a movie that stars Samuel Jackson and John Cusack, 1408. So we took it home that night and watched it, and it was amazing. This is probably my favorite PG-13 horror movie, along with When a Stranger Calls. Really good movie. It's actually really original, and yeah, really tight movie. The ending is really creepy, and you have to watch it. So, combining part 1 and part 2, here's the movies. See if I can get a picture. Yep, there they are. And here is the Warriors again. The cops are after them now. The glare is terrible. But this is part 2 of my horror movie collection. So thank you for watching. And watch horror movies, okay?